Open your mind.
An 8.8 is absolutely massive, but I'm curious, where does this earthquake stack up historically?
Yeah, Alex, that is very prolific. Now, as far as ranking goes, certainly in the top 10, we've been keeping records of earthquakes since about 1900. Take a look here. You can actually see that this ranks just under the one in Ecuador at 1906. They actually came in at the same 8.8 in magnitude, but the last time Russia saw anything close to this was back in 1952 at 9.0.
This is a problem. One of the strongest earthquakes on record, like ever, has struck Russia's far eastern portion of the continent, triggering a tsunami that spread across much of the Pacific Ocean.
Waves hit parts of Japan, Hawaii, even as far as Alaska, authorities saying to avoid the coastline.
Очень сильный камнепад. Мы сначала не поняли, что произошло. Просто как будто какая-то пелена из грязи начала сыпаться с вершины острова. Остров сам скалистый. И буквально, наверное, секунд через 20 мы поняли, что это землетрясение, потому что сивичи начали массово прыгать в воду. Начался какой-то аврал, я не знаю, как по-другому это назвать, у сивичей. Они сильно перепугались, и начался страшный грохот. На самом деле нам не было страшно, потому что мы понимали, что на лодках нам ничего не угрожает. И судно, люди, команда находилась на судне, они лишь почувствовали землетрясение, потому что сброшен был якорь, и от якоря передались.
Tsunami alerts issued as far away as South America. After that massive 8.8 magnitude earthquake, one of the largest ever recorded, struck off Russia's Pacific coast, sending people rushing out of crumbling buildings. Portions of this ceiling collapsing on travelers at an airport. Doctors here seen mid-surgery, desperately trying to stabilize a patient. Tremors shattering this Russian kindergarten building, the entire wall falling away. Thank God there were no children inside, he says. The quake happening along the Pacific's Ring of Fire. The first tsunami spotted in this small fishing village. You can see those buildings floating away. In Japan, millions evacuated, some flocking to rooftops. And in the U.S., tsunami warnings issued up and down the West Coast.
Hey out there, this is Buzz with TheSurvivalBuzz. So as time goes on, it seems that faith, at least in my mind, becomes the most important survival tool or prepper item that you could possibly have. And that's exactly why, because of all the manipulated weather and things going on in the world, all the powers that be playing God from a day-to-day basis. You really don't know what to do or how to prepare for it. And in many cases, you can prepare the best of your ability, but, material objects, whether that be food or a house or land or whatever it may be, can all be taken away in an instant. And the more that they play God and the more that they try to control the weather, block out the sun, whatever it may be, the more we're going to have to lean on our faith and our survival skills, because, other than faith, skill set's about the only thing that you can take with you no matter where you go. And I really feel bad for all these preppers, these people that just stockpile stuff. They never use their preps. They don't know how to use any of it. Hell, they don't even eat the food that they put back. They don't even know whether they like it or not. I've tried everything that I have. But as time goes on and they continue doing all this weather warfare, we're going to have to lean more and more on our faith, and we're going to have to pray more and more for God's wisdom and discernment going forward to help us no matter where we have to go, because, in the end, whether it be pushing us out of society, even if we start our own society outside of this digital hell that they're creating around us, this digital dollar, all of that, even if we start our own system, with them the ability to play God, to manipulate the weather like they've been doing, they could wipe us out in a heartbeat anyways. Prayer and faith is the most important prep that you can have going forward right now. And if you don't see that, maybe you should stop and really evaluate what's going on in your life and look around at what's going on in the world. You know, I'm going to try my damnedest to try to feed and shelter my family and protect them as much as I can with, you know, my protection tools, my food, my house, everything I have. But at some point, I would assume if I hold my guns on all of this and I don't join this beast system that they want us to join eventually, I'm going to have to leave all of that. I'm going to be taken away from all of that, and I'm going to have nothing more than my skills and my faith. And I really suggest that, like I said, if that's not the way you're feeling in life right now, that maybe you evaluate your life a little bit more, because the world is upside down. And if you're too blind to think that you can just get by prepping back and putting things back and everything's going to be okay, I mean, you're sadly mistaken. Just, you know, talk to some of these people in these floods and things going on. It's destroyed their lives, and no matter how prepared they were, it took everything they had. And now they're having to lean on their faith and the kindness of human man to help nurse them back. I hope this video finds everybody well out there, and I hope you got something out of this. God bless y'all and your families. Later.